Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I once again play a little bit more Sword Coast Legends. We're getting ever closer to the end. We're going to go and see if there's anything he can make, repair, whatever. Yeah, anything you can reforge? Alright, let's see what you got. It looks like you have the parts for a dagger. You're going to need a bit more to make it whole. Alright, anything else? Okay, what else? Ah, here's some... Wow. Some items. I could create a staff with explosive amounts of potential for 30,000. Holy. Sure. Alright, time to get the forge going. Clank, smash, rumble, clank, hiss. Okay, anything else? Part of a shield. A scimitar. No thanks. Makings of a rather special sword, but without the rest, can't. Alright. See me around. Alright, so we got a cool staff that we just used like all of our money on. A really large portion of it. The Staff of Explosions. Alright, Hamet, what are you using, buddy? +1 to cantrip damage. +3 to hit. Okay, we'll do that. All fire on landing. 9 to all fire damage. Deals 1 to 3 fire damage. Yeah, you know what? We're going to switch it. There you go. Boom. That looks terrible, but, you know, kudos to you for having that. How much weight do we carry with us? We could probably do something else. Oh, we must go to the Luskan slums. We never spoke with Indra Lucir to find out what happened. And we never entered the temple. So maybe we'll go into the temple. Maybe that'll be our next thing that we do. I don't know where Indra is, so that's kind of a problem. Now, keep in mind that there are a lot of random places that we have not gone into. Like Sherm's herbs. So let's go take a look in there. Maybe Sherm and Indra are one and the same. I don't know. That's Sherm. Vibrantly colored plants grow here. Surprise. What's up, dude? Pleasure to meet you. I'm Sherm, and I deal in herbal remedies. Herbal remedies? Oh, yes. I've tried just about everything there is, and let me tell you, I only sell herbs of the highest quality. Good day to you, then. Thanks. Well, that was kind of meh. Hey, there's like a chest and stuff in here. We could have stolen this stuff all along. We are fools. And by we, I mean I am a fool. I do want to steal these things. Please don't blow up and kill me.
I got this.
I got this, I do. It's a daredevil ring. What does that do? Not really feeling it or liking it, to be honest. Alright. A ruined building. Okay, we're gonna go over here. What do we have in there? A whole lot of nothing.
Well, right away.
Right away.
I can do that.
Oh, I perceived something. What did I perceive?
As you wish.
What did I perceive? I don't know. Well, whatever it is, I perceived it. Surprise! What about Karsten's imports? It's Ridrian Karsten. Captain, it's about time. I was starting to... oh, my apologies. I thought you were someone else. Who else would we be? No, nothing. No one. Forgive my hasty outburst. I've been out of sorts lately. Anyways, welcome to my humble shop. What can I do for you, fair travelers? This looks more like an empty room. Yes, well, I'm waiting on a shipment. It's been delayed. Delayed? How? Well, I contracted with a less than reputable man. A pirate, some say, goes by the name of Captain Foulcrow. His ship, the San Clara, or Carla, returned to Lusk in the past 10 days, docked under the cover of night. The wharf rats say the crew snuck out in the darkness and made for the run-down side of town. They were probably stashing my cargo. It's theft, I tell you. If you would be willing to find the cargo, I could pay handsomely. Where's the captain now? He was last seen entering the slums, specifically the mausoleums in the cemetery. What was the cargo? It was, special elixirs. Where can we find it? You would do that for me? Well, we're going to need some coin for expenses. All right. Here, take 500 gold. I'll pay you another 1,500 on delivery. And if you find the captain or any of his crew, make sure you deal with those bloody pirates. Well, I may have already done this. I doubt it, but maybe. No, we still haven't found it. Alright. So we have a new thing that we have to do. See, I'm supposed to be getting rid of quests, not gathering more.
Of course.
But unfortunately, I realized my mistake long ago in a land far, far away. No, it's not that at all. It's, I just realized I had never actually... Let's talk to the drunk beggar. Greetings and salutations, my new friends. Do you have any coin to spare for two horribly disadvantaged citizens? Disadvantaged in what way? Well, my friend here is blind, and I'm, well, nearly sober. It's a sad state of affairs. My friend here might not talk much, but his hearing is as sharp as a blink dog. What does that even mean? I learned that the first time I tried to hide some coin from him. No, there you go. Thank you. I promise this coin won't go to waste. It will be used only on the finest brew from our local taverns. Sweet. You're welcome, my drunk friend.
Right away.
Alright, there is stuff to be had. Who isn't excited about stuff? Like, honestly. Hey, it's the Dabblers and Wraps. Isn't that Dabbler the one that gives you cantrip stuff? I feel like that's actually exactly what they do. Dabbler, 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 Dabbler. Dabbler? Dabbler? Dabbler's hand wraps. Nope, poison damage and cantrip. Oh. How very interesting. Well, I'm gonna swap those out. Not even sure why we have the snow gloves. They seem really awful. Alright.
Yes?
Is there anything else? The guild hall. Pretty sure we've already dealt with the hall of the guild. Known as potions. Aha! We found a sack.
Of course.
We have found the sack of doom. Should they still be chilling out here? Don't you think they should have, like, settled inside their home by now? I feel like that's the thing they should have done. Oh, there's Indra Lucere, the person I've been looking for all this time. Before I do that,
need some?
It's just the three of us here in this little building. Totally not a fourth person who's invisible and stealing from you. All it requires a key. Can I pickpocket you? No. I suppose you'll hear about the murder. Murder? What? I've heard some town people say you were looking for help. Murder? What? If you're not here to help, please leave. Wait. I might help. What happened? 2 days ago, I found my father, Bertrand, in this very room with his throat slit. Oh, that's horrible. It gets worse. My fiancé, Edwin, has not been seen since that night. Now the town watch assumes he murdered father to steal merchandise, but my Edwin would never do that. Why are you so sure he's innocent? I know it sounds naive, but I trust him wholeheartedly. He doesn't have the heart, or honestly the ambition, for murder or theft. What I fear most is that Father's murderers have abducted my Edwin, or worse. Well, what can you tell me about Bertrand? He worked his way up by building a business that traded in-demand bulk materials such as lumber and iron. In the past few years, though, he began moving into specialty goods that were more difficult to acquire, like rare herbs used in potions or minerals with alchemic properties. He knew how to make his profit, but everything he did was legal. Some folks might not have liked it, but I doubt he was killed over his business ethics. Well, what kind of goods were taken from the crime scene? That's what really bothers me. Several valuables were stolen from his most recent shipment, but many others were left untouched. I don't understand why a thief would leave anything behind, not after killing a man. It may just be a coincidence, but among the stolen goods were various bits of jewelry. Nothing terribly valuable, but perhaps easier to sell on the street? I mean, that's all I can think of. Alright, well, why should I help you? My father left me a substantial inheritance, so if your sense of justice isn't enough to motivate you, then know that I will offer fair compensation. Sounds good, I'm on it. Before you leave, might I add that Father met often with many of the town's merchants. Perhaps one of them can help us understand why he was targeted. Oh, the return of Birkins, no doubt. I am not a fan of Birkins, but let's talk to Atson. Perhaps you're looking for potions? Perhaps you have what I need. Huh, pretty sure I read all these. Okay, they all sell for nothing. Except for this and this. Interesting. Okay, nope. The jewelry dealer. Show me your wares. Why? Oh, Birkins, I know you're a big fan of us, and vice versa. What are you buying? Let's see. Nope. I feel like the merchants aren't really the key to this. Nothing. Okay, so we should probably figure out what's going down here. Should probably look up this quest. Chaos breaks loose. What is this? Sornil informs that a conflict has broken out in the slums and the city guard are overwhelmed. You must hurry to the slums before the battle rages out of hand. Must I? Must I really? Because I feel like I don't really need to do that. You spoke with Indra, and stolen. You agreed to look into the case and ask some of the city's merchants if they knew anything. I just did all that, and I wasn't able to ask anyone anything. I guess I can ask the armor merchant. See, nothing. Maybe... No, I don't want to go into the sewers. Maybe it's going to be something like the book merchant or stuff like this? I don't know. Sup, Arena? Yeah, this is... Okay, so it's the ones inside the buildings. Alright, what can you tell me about Bertrand? Well, he was a good friend of mine. His business often left him in the possession of rare tomes, and he contributed many to my library. His death, well, it worries me. A few days prior to his murder, I had a newcomer to the library take a particular interest in some of our books, particularly those describing demons. And then on the morrow after Bertrand's death, this same person came in looking for information about arcane jewels? Is that, significant? Well, the specific jewel he asked about has several uses, one of which is a component to bind demons to this realm. What if there's a cult acquiring these jewels? What might they do with a demon under their control? Who was this person? Sherm. He says he's an herbalist, but I must admit that I've never really liked the man. I always felt like he was hiding something. He pretends otherwise, but he's deceptively intelligent. And now I wish I had never told him. Well, you be careful if you confront him, and please don't tell anyone you heard this from me. Okay, well that helps actually a lot. I think we can just probably go directly to Sherm at this point. Sherm the Herb Man. Dun 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 dun. Prepare yourself, Sherm. Welcome back. Did you ever deal with a merchant named Bertrand? Yes, and that murder. Such a tragedy. He wasn't my main supplier, but he knew how to get the good stuff. Hopefully they find Edwin soon, but I'm sure he's fled. So you're assuming he's involved and not a victim? Of course, a shipment of jewels is missing and he's nowhere to be found. What other explanation is there? Well, maybe he was kidnapped. If he was kidnapped, they would have heard of a ransom by now, and what value is there in kidnapping a commoner anyway? I think someone set him up. Who and why? If it was a robbery, they already got away with the goods. Well, here's a question. How did you know what exactly was stolen? Oh, I must have overheard it somewhere. You were also researching jewels in the library earlier. I don't know what you're talking about. The librarian, Orina, told me all about it. I saw you there, I guess you didn't notice. So you're into demons. That's exactly what I would have said. Librarian. Well, you're right. And now, you must die. Really? Oh! He has friends. Okay, that's a bit more impressive. Not gonna lie. Alright, Shermy Wormy, prepare to get wrecky schmeckied. I don't know. That's fine. Alright, Lydia, do things that don't involve us dying, if at all possible.
At your service.
Try that. Oh, he did. Okay, another one down. Go over there, smack him. Do bad things to him.
How did that make you feel?
Well, that was fun, except we're all kind of getting wrecked, guys. Maybe don't stand in the horrible thing that's killing you.
What can I do for you?
Just saying. Maybe it's a smart move.
Did you need something?
Are we getting healed by this? Oh, it just increases the healing received. Oh.
By your leave.
Alright, Sherm. A folded note. Very ominous. Can we actually take it this time? No? I was going to steal his herbs, but they say no.
Right
Alright,
away.
let's head on out. That was an easy mission. The folded note. Folded note, folded note. Really? Nothing? There it is. Sherm, I need you to remain above to ensure no one interferes with our plans. Use your expertise to seal the entrance and leave the seal for 110 for the master. Maslin? Huh. Maybe I shouldn't have left. Oh boy.
What can I
Hey,
do for
Eyeball. What do you see here?
you? Sounds like a plan.
Documents. An alchemist a receipt. It's a quest item. Thank you for your purchase. Present this receipt in 2 days' time to pick up your mixture, Ralona. Okay. Oh, I can go down. Oh, a wooden hatch appears to lead to the basement. Thick green vines are interwoven around the handles of the hatch. Open the hatch, hack away the vines. You hack away at the vines, but to no avail. They are as durable as they are thick. Continue hacking away. Success! Relentless and determined, you continue your assault on the vines. After several minutes, you hear a loud snapping sound as they finally give way. Alright, we can now travel below. Sweet. Let's go back to talking about what a hero I am. Alright, the secret cultist lair. A hidden hatch reveals a secret lair beneath the herbalist shop in Luskin. Its true purpose is as yet unclear, but your instincts tell you nothing good can come of being in this place. Except for murder and fat treasure loots. Because, you know, there is that.
What is it you require?
What is it I require?
Yes.
I think it's pretty obvious. So we'll finish up this mission, this quest, if you will, or whatever objective. And then, believe it or not, we're probably going... I don't know if we'll be able to finish it before we break off the episode.
All right.
But we're going to head out to the temple if we can and see what we can actually accomplish. There are a lot of cultists out there that seem to want to do bad things to us. Well, normally I'm not opposed to this.
I can do that.
I happen to be slightly opposed to it right this minute. Buff up Scytherin a bit more, friend. Alright, Spidey Whitey, go do your stuff. Larethar, are you ready, buddy? Alright, I want you right there, and I want you to spin with your Whirlwind of Doom. Do it. Oh, that was beautiful. Well done, friend.
Rock a nail on that one.
Alright, well, we're just kind of annihilating fools left, right, and center. I could probably just, like, nuke there and then have a Lydia set up with a food toss onto our boy. I think he dodged into the room to avoid it. That's mildly impressive. Larethar, maybe come over here, buddy.
How did that make you feel? How did that make you feel?
And all are healed.
Can I help?
A lot. Everybody is very, 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 very healed. Alright, we got a belt. Got some gold. Some more gold. And you guessed it, more gold. There's a chest over here that we're going to go and totally open. And we're going to steal random stuff from.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's a door.
By the light of the moon.
By the light of the moon.
That looked like it hurt.
It looked like it hurt. Yes, we're doing a little bit of the moitering. Spinny attack. And yeah, your mindless devotion looks impressive. But it's not really.
I can offer well-deserved victory.
Alright, healer's kit. Cloth cape. Another healer's kit.
I hear you.
Cool. Another just a healer's kit. It's fine. Alright, eyeballs. What are you doing?
If you say
Go in there and look around. They're just like chilling in there with like bloody guts and stuff. It's strange. It's a little weird. Alright, well, pick the door, buddy. Nope, pick it. Try it again. There we go.
There we go.
That does not look like a good thing. Hey, it's Edwin. It's Edwin and a crew of bad things that are not going to go well. Oh, here we go. Why isn't this working? I don't... You should not be here. Sherm! Sherm! Sherm's gone. What? Do you play the fool with me? Gah! What further misfortune shall find me this day? Well, help me. Please, please help me. Having problems with your little ritual? Silence! A minor setback is all, and one easily rectified once I have slain you. Well, that is never a way to make new friends. I'm just gonna say it right now. You are not gonna make new friends doing stuff that way. Just...
Big spell coming.
Oh, that's okay. Did not see that coming. That's a little bit scary. However, I feel fairly confident that I'm going to be able to slaughter this guy. And by slaughter this guy, I mean I'm going to lay on the ground and just get wrecked, because of course I am.
By your leave.
Okay, can we do this thing now? There it maybe is. Holy golly, Miss Molly. He's just getting demolished this size.
Sure.
Alright, let's finish off this one.
What
Hey,
is it you
Scytherin,
require?
what are you doing, buddy? Oh, he's siphoning his soul into... Okay. Because, you know, that's what you do, I guess.
Some healing.
Fireball!
Yes?
I think you've taken about all the healing you're gonna get.
Yes?
Alright. Can we just bash him upside the head or something?
As you wish.
Larathar's not even having a good time. It's all going poorly.
Would be nice.
For you.
Yeah, people say that, but...
How may I serve?
Can I lay on hands on myself?
Incoming!
It's weird, but yes, I can. Hey, he just fully healed. What is that?
Did you need something?
Yeah, Lydia, I need you to not die. Maybe throw a heal. Oh, he's unconscious. Nice. Gives us a little bit of leeway.
This should be great.
Go do it.
Incoming!
Spin on him. Spin to win. Oh, we super gibbed him. Oh boy. Well, that was messy. Hey, we got a skull-topped scepter. Sweet.
Of course.
Pretty cool. Well, if I had to guess, ladies and gentlemen, I would say that we're pretty much done with this quest chain. We just have to talk to Edwin and then go back and get a reward. So what I think I'll do is I'll break off the episode. We'll talk to Edwin in the next episode. We'll get our reward and then we'll move on with our lives. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time with more Sword Coast Legends. Until then, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.